I am live. So exciting. Now to invite people.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Can you
June,
hear
can you
me?
see me? Because I'm all the way in Spain right now. Hi,
I can
Nick.
see you, but it's
Hello.
frozen. Can you see me or hear me okay?
Yeah, I see you.
We got you.
There
How's
we
it
go.
going?
Hey, y'all.
Hello,
I'm
hello.
27, but I have the technical capacity of like a 76-year-old, so thank you for bearing with me.
No,
Right
thank
there with
you. Listen, first
Where
of
are
all,
y'all in the
I just
world?
want to kick off by I'm in Spain. And Nick is, where are you, Nick? New York.
I'm in New York. I would be over
He's
there
on
tomorrow
tour.
for the opening.
Right.
Because we're on tour, we have all these COVID protocols and things, so I'm not able to go, which is such a bummer. But we're sending lots of friends and people
Oh,
that,
so many friends are coming.
yes, I'm very
Awesome.
excited to
So
see.
excited.
How are you feeling? One day away from opening night.
Yeah, it's really, really exciting and also comes in waves. So I think because my head has just been down in the work, I have not allowed myself to truly be like, oh, your dream is coming true right now, actually. But in moments where I like by myself and just walking to the theater, I get like waves of gratitude and excitement. And I think at this point, we're just ready to share with people this thing that we made.
So exciting.
I mean, to me,
Yeah.
please, just as a fly on the wall, I am just so fascinated by the medium itself, and I feel really, really privileged to
Yeah.
be involved in the show. I just think it's amazing, and plus the fact that you're making history it just makes me so happy to be part of your journey. So thank you, Nick, for having me tag along, and thank you, Zane, for having me too. I'm so
Yeah, no
excited about
problem.
this.
Thank y'all.
No,
What do you think, just out of curiosity, what do you think, people when they're thinking about the show, what do you think they should expect when they come in?
They should expect uh, to lean forward as opposed to lean back, to
Nice.
quite quickly become a community of people that are collectively telling a story together. Um, and they should expect to laugh real hard for about 2 hours. And then, there are some secret kind of emotional punches that we want to surprise people with that happen in the show that I think people should maybe, if they don't think they should bring a tissue, they should maybe bring a tissue or two.
Oh, I have so much FOMO.
well, it's a phenomenal cast. I have some history with a few people in the cast, with Norm Lewis,
Right.
Michael Urie, obviously E. Clay, who's on the producing side, but feel very connected to this show by way of my relationships. But I was looking through your Instagram before, and it appears that we had met a long time ago as well on the
Yes.
street.
Okay, so
On
funny
what?
story about that.
I mean,
Yeah, I the first week of college, I went to the American Musical and Dramatic Academy in Los Angeles, and the first week, I think maybe this was in 2012, and we were walking down Hollywood, and we saw you and your brother, and of course we were like, "Oh my God, Hollywood stars!" And
that's
so we
so funny.
stopped and was like, "Hi, we just showed up. Please be nice to us." And y'all were so nice to us and took a picture, and me and my friends laugh at the picture because if you look at it when I'm like holding y'all, there's like a nice big gap in between the arm and the hip. And we call that the professional gap, which a lot of people don't know about. But
Yeah.
I invented the professional gap once I met you. And then when I took the picture with you again, we compared pictures, and the professional gap remains. And
Unbelievable.
I just think people should know about that.
That is so funny. Well, I'm glad we were nice to you, because this
And
Super
really
also
nice.
is
that the
awkward so many
professional
years
gap
later.
is a real thing.
The
Yeah.
professional gap is real, you know.
It's real
I
and
don't
it's
know you
very,
well
very
enough to put
crucial.
my hip next to your hip.
Exactly.
That's all I'm
Exactly. It's too close.
saying.
Too
Too
much.
close.
So backing up,
There are also a
you
bunch of, sorry, Nick and
go
I
ahead.
keep asking at the same time. No, I just wanted to, again, curiosity. There are a bunch of debuts in this show, aren't there?
Yes, I think we have 30 Broadway debuts, counting people on stage and off stage. Yeah, it's crazy.
Whoa! That's incredible.
Yeah,
Oh, and it's just what the arts need, you know, more people coming in to make it.
yeah,
You know, just inclusion and opportunity, which, you know, people have lacked for such a long time in the medium of entertainment. It makes me so excited. That's amazing.
yeah.
Congratulations.
And these are, just to say, these are 30 people who are super ready, who have been ready, who are not just dipping their
Yeah.
toe in the work for the first time, but are actually getting the opportunity to have their work supported in a different kind of way, which to me is
Opening
what
doors.
a big part of what Broadway is about, is like actually being able to sustain yourself better
Yeah.
than you did maybe when you were working, you know, off Broadway on something that was maybe less sustainable.
Oh,
So
that's
great.
amazing.
Well,
Opening
there's no
doors.
place like theater and Broadway specifically, and it's so nice, you know, as I've been here, not being able to go in and see shows, unfortunately, at this time, but just to
Right.
see the life back in the theater community, and to see, you know, friends and people that I've known over the years doing what they love and bringing joy to people's lives, which is sure to be the case with Chicken and Biscuits.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about, you know, for the upcoming opening tomorrow night and beyond? You know, obviously you mentioned what people should expect to see in the show, but you personally, what's the thing that has you buzzing going into this big opening?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of talked about the whole history making aspect, and I think about that sometimes, being, you know, the youngest Black director in Broadway history, being the second youngest director in Broadway history, but it is kind of abstract. What's less abstract for me is being a part of this historical moment that this community is going through, which is a change in the way that we uh, do our work as it relates to how we treat each other. We're stepping into a season that is completely unprecedented, coming, I would say, out of a pandemic, but the pandemic is still going on, and trying to get our industry back on its feet. You know, this is something in 10 years we will all read about. So to have a show that is an all-Black cast minus Michael Urie, who we've adopted, so it's all good. A comedy, a show that stars women of a certain age, a show that's about healing, be a part of this historical moment wherein 7 Black shows are coming to Broadway, by which I mean shows written by Black people. Just means a lot that I get to have my voice be a part of that, of this moment, this season. And, you know, I hope it is an opportunity to continue to have seasons that look like this. And so that this moment really marks just the genesis of something. And then that, you know, the fruit of that, I'm just like really fascinated to see, you know, what happens
I mean,
because of this 2 years.
it does feel like this moment that's happening is, you know, has been demanded. It's not, and has been worked for. And, you know, all of these people that you're talking about that are debuting are ready to get into the workforce, or have been ready. And, you know, we've lacked opportunity for such a long time, and we're not going
Yeah.
back. It's not going to
No.
happen. You know, this is
No, and
a
yeah, I always say,
conversation
like,
and a
either
movement
it's,
which is going to keep moving forward, I feel.
yeah, it's either going to change gracefully or it's going to change kicking and screaming, but it's going to change. And so that's exciting for me.
It's going to change. I did want to ask you again, out of curiosity, as all three of us, I mean, I started working when I was a teen. Nick started working when he was like 7. We've always had some, we've had moments in our careers where people have said, you're the youngest, blah, 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 to ever do this, or you're the youngest, blah, blah, to ever do this. And I was thinking about, like, do you feel that your creativity and where you stand and your medium and your art and your expression, I mean, age is just a number, right? So when we are, when even in the show, when you're casting actors, or like you said, female actors of a certain age, just flipping the narrative on all of these things is just so great. So do you feel like that's something that, is on your mind, or do people bring it up more than you think about?
I really think the thing that I think about the most as it relates to my age is just like the gratitude that I get to express at this level, knowing that hopefully in 10 years I'm an even greater artist. And that some folks don't get to exercise that part of themselves until they're much older. So I just feel grateful for that. It also means that I get to like make all my mistakes publicly. I didn't go to grad school for directing, and so like life is my grad school, and with this big Broadway show, everyone will know it, to their standards, whether or not it succeeds or doesn't succeed. And so I think about just having this moment prepare me for what will eventually come. And if I thought that this was where I was supposed to be at 40, which I think I initially thought before this opportunity came along, it just kind of makes me think, okay, this is actually preparing me for something that I don't even see yet. And pay attention to every single moment, learn every single lesson you can, treat people as well as you can be treating them, because there's something else coming and you'll need, everyone, all hands on deck to make it possible.
Totally.
Well, I think you're exactly where you're supposed to be at exactly when you're supposed to be there. And to your point about this kind of being your training in real time, that's such an exciting thing. And I think sometimes you just have to jump and know you're going to find your footing, and you certainly have. And we're proud to be a part of it in what little way we are, and thrilled to be on this journey with all of you, and just so excited for the world to see this show. And honestly, just to get the chance to talk to you today has been so great. And we're going to have many more conversations once tour's wrapped up and we come through town and see the show and come give you all.
I can't wait.
What do you call the professional gap hugs?
Professional hug.
We may shorten the gap a little bit.
Yeah. Love it.
No, I'm so grateful for
y'all.
y'all. Thank you so much for being interested in our show that hopefully is bringing people together through comedy in really unexpected ways. And so it means a lot to have y'all support.
Of course,
here for it all. And for everyone watching, you guys, thank you for supporting us. Thank you for watching, and go and support the show. Go buy those tickets. Broadway is back, baby. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Come hang out with us.
Love it. All right.
Awesome.
See ya.
Thank you.
I'll let y'all go. Thank you so much.
Good luck,
and I will see y'all very, very soon.
Bye, Zayden. Thank you. Bye, Nick.
Y'all.
Bye.